Hi, Taurus. Welcome to your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind and what they're hiding from you. I'm going to pull 3 cards to start, clarify each card to give us some more insight. At the end of your reading, I'm going to pull 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person. And these are going to be things that you might want to hear, things you might not want to hear, and answers to questions you possibly have. We will get that at the end. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And with that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. The person on Taurus's mind, show me what they're hiding from Taurus. Okay, this looks like they're heartbroken over you and grieving the loss of you and that you're doing fine without them. They try to appear like they're okay. I feel like money is one thing to them, but they hide behind materialism to mask the pain of the fact that they miss you and that they feel this loss of you. Because at the bottom of the deck is the 6 of Wands, and this tells me that they're seeing you, Taurus, in a spotlight situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles that comes out. And of course, that 6 of Wands. So they don't feel like it's a victory for them with this loss of you and this heartbreak in this situation. So I guess y'all are separated or going through something very painful. And also, this could be like if you two are together and having financial struggles and they're having to be the one who is supporting mainly in your relationship, that breaks their heart because they feel like they're losing out, like they're losing a lot of money and that, you know, they've worked so hard to get where they're at. And why can't this change? We just need things to be victorious and blah, blah, blah. But this person, they even appear to be like, I'm fine, like finances are fine. But no, they're actually heartbroken over struggling with bills and debt and financial stuff here. It looks like they want a victory out of this, but I get 2 things here. You know, it's like they might be carrying the situation financially, and that creates the pain because they're feeling like you might not be doing what you need to create a victory. Let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Pentacles. We have the 10 of Pentacles as well as the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck right here. For some of you, it's that family is not accepting of your situation together, and that a mother or a mother of children or something like that is not accepting of the relationship. Like it's very different. Maybe they come from money and you might not. And so their family is like, why are you with that person? Because, and that doesn't matter. Look, materialism is one thing, but, you know, happiness is so much more because, you know, happiness can last a lifetime. You know, our currency and the way we live in life with paying bills can change in the blink of an eye, right? So money can always be made and people can't be replaced. That's the thing. And so I feel like also this person not telling you that, you know, they miss you, that they want a relationship with you. It's almost like they're in avoidance here. I'm getting a couple of things here, just depending on your situation. So being in avoidance of, I don't want to look at it. I don't want to talk about it. Taurus and I aren't talking. And maybe you two had a family together at one point as well. And so if you have children together, this person or this is a family member, you would know, depending on your situation. But if you had a family together, that is something that they're trying to suppress, that, you know, it's not going to go back to the way it was, and I'm not going to look at it, but it really bothers them and creates this heartbreak. Also, like you don't want to talk to them about a relationship in that way. I feel like this person also tries to appear that they are financially well off, that they are happy where they're at, but really they're feeling that they're at a crossroads with money and success, because money's one thing, happiness is another thing, right? So let's clarify that Three of Swords. Yeah, see, this person is heartbroken that you are doing well without them. Some of you might even be in another relationship or just happy without them. So they're heartbroken and they are seeing that you are having like fame and fortune or people all around you, and the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So I see them strategically looking into how you're being rewarded whenever they feel that they're struggling in heartbreak here. So also heartbroken, they can't get your attention, or they can't get that to a place of fame and fortune as well. And if they're the one that carries, I don't even want to call it a burden, but financial struggles for the both of you, some of you in a relationship already. I'm getting that when I pull these messages from this person on your mind, we're going to have quite a few different things happening. So, because there's a lot happening in your reading and not everybody's going through the same thing, but I have to get all messages out so that way everybody receives what they're here for. And I do see if they're carrying everything, they're heartbroken that, they feel like you might not be trying to get out of a financial struggle or something like that. Or feeling a loss here and just like, how do we change this? Finances seem to be something that if you're in a relationship together, that it really creates this struggle between the two of you, and they don't want to create more suffering between the two of you. They just want things to be good, but that is kind of if they're like, well, no, everything's fine, it is a lie, Taurus. Just know that if you're out there looking for a job or something like that, or maybe you've got injured on a job, because I even see, this person in this Five of Pentacles has crutches, and I get that they're out in the snow, but it's like they have crutches, they might have been injured, and so debt piling up, things like that, really is making them. I even see a for sale, like foreclosure, for sale, for rent here, walking by a place that I don't know how to get myself out of there, having to leave literally a home and walking by a church window where they could go in for help, but they just feel like it's not happening. So anyways, if this is you and you got injured on a job or something, they don't want to make things seem uncomfortable between the two of you, that message does come out as well. But feeling like you two are accumulating a lot of financial debt, and that you weren't completely honest with them about how this debt was happening or something like that. There's also the fact that if this isn't that kind of situation, they really want to get your attention, but yet, they're like lying to themselves, like, no, Taurus and I are not going to be together. We can't talk about it. It's never going to happen, blah, blah, blah. I'm fine. So it's like they're lying that they're happy when really they're heartbroken, and they're heartbroken seeing you're doing fine without them. So let's go ahead and clarify that Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Wands. The Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck right here. And with financial struggles, see, I'm just recapping on what I was saying with the financial struggles. They feel like it's going to create a lot of drama, arguments, fighting. And so they're just trying to be patient and wait and hope that things progress forward and you two come out of financial struggles. Now, where this person is feeling this loss or grieving this loss, even though they try and appear like they're happy, it's very challenging for them because there is a lot of drama and they're waiting for that drama to go away. They also feel that, you're getting attention, people are fighting for your attention, everything's going good for you, but it's not going good for them is how they see that. Whether that is true or not, that's just something that they feel like, oh, you're doing fine without me, but I'm not. So let's go ahead and get some messages from this person on your mind. They also feel, Taurus, like isolated, left out in the cold, and that you won't fight for their attention. and that bothers them. So, but yet they're not saying anything about it. They're not speaking up about it. Let's go ahead and take a look. 3 messages plus 1 bonus message from this person on Taurus's mind, please. Ooh. First thing that comes out is love is a battlefield. And so I'm getting that relationships are a struggle. It's a challenge. It's, it's a battlefield between the two of you. And it's almost like feeling that you two are always at war. Their relationships that they have, they're always at some kind of battle or war to make love happen there. But there's also the fact that they just find love to be challenging. And so their focus goes more towards money, materialism, those kind of things. And if you're in a relationship with this person and they're the one providing right now financially, to feeling like it's a challenge, it's a battlefield, like they love you, but it's challenging. And that's what I get from that. So I also have, do you still think of me? And so that's with this person you're in separation of, for those of you where you're not with them or you two broke up and they feel heartbroken and they don't like the fact that you are, getting attention from other people or you look really good. It's now making them feel like, do you even still think about me? Do you even still want me, Taurus? Because I'm heartbroken over here and I can't get you to notice that. I feel like they also post things on social media, online, or just tell people, about their struggles, try and get your attention in that way, but you're not giving them that attention. So I'm waiting for an apology and they feel like, they feel grieving, the last time you two had a argument which led to everything happening, and they feel that you still owe them an apology. But I don't see this person coming forward to give you an apology because it's a two-way street. And now maybe they already have, so they're waiting for an apology from you, but you're like, nope, not going to do it. Or right now you have whatever your reasoning is, they're waiting for that apology. But at the same time, they're feeling left out in the cold, that you won't fight for them and show them that you want to fix this, or even that you care in any way. I don't know how to fix this. Now, if they cannot I'm getting a stubbornness as well from this person, where if they did not apologize for what they did, they're waiting for you to apologize first and then they will do it, because they don't know how to fix it. They don't know what to say. They feel like if they say something, it's going to start a pattern all back over with, arguments and who's right, who's wrong, who wins, who doesn't. And there's some of you, this is even like you two went through a divorce or something like that, and they feel like you got the house, you got everything, they had to leave, and it's just been a struggle, and that you owe them some kind of apology there. That's how they feel. So I'm going to expose you to everyone. That's why I said, ooh, because I do see someone who finds love to be so challenging that if they don't get their way, there's something that they have that they feel they can expose you on. I'm gonna tell the world. When they're in the moment of being upset, mad, feeling left out, that's where they're like, that's it, I'm going to do this. Now, do they act upon it? It's definitely been a thought on their mind, but they haven't done so yet. For some of you, if you find something where this person is calling you out or they're telling people your business and other people are like, oh, well, this person said this about you, Taurus. Yeah, that's the exposure that they're giving. They are even exposing like your very private conversations, arguments, relationship stuff to others. So they're telling your business, and they have no business to be telling your business to everybody, but it's because they feel hurt. So they need somebody to hear them out. And if you're not going to give me the attention, well, I'm going to go here. But it just creates more drama and more problems for this person. And they're not trying to hear other people say, well, what did you do? And they're like, psh, it's not about that. It's about what Taurus did. So I feel that this person has a very, I don't want to say big ego, but they definitely have their ego getting in the way of, I'm not going to be the first one to apologize. That's not going to happen, or I'm not going to try and change the situation, because they just don't know how to fix it. They get upset and it's like they can't cool themselves down long enough to think of a rational solution to the situation and act upon it in that way. So then they go to that, I'm going to expose you. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.